Yep, that's a good point, and I can't. It's the game obviously has its ups and downs and twists and turns, but we've had a season where we have won from unwinnable positions, it seems, and today was one of those. It's been individual players that have got us out of trouble, and different players all the time. MS is a usual culprit, but a player today who hasn't played that much came out on the biggest stage of the tournament to date, and Faf to do that is testament to his skill set, but his mindset as well. So sometimes dumb luck. Do you just pick the guys at the right time, and they just play innings for the team that just mean so much, and we saw one of those today.
The fact that this was the only game of the season wherein teams had to play on a used pitch, how much did it have?
Well, I don't think it was a 140 wicket. I think both teams would say they batted poorly on it. We certainly did. There was a little bit of turn later on for Rashid Khan, but he's going to be a handful on any condition. So I think maybe 25 to 30 runs short from the first innings, and we batted accordingly. We had some good dismissals down league side, so very much feels like we had the rub of the green today. Well, I certainly acknowledge that. In between some good stuff and in between some pretty average stuff. So to win a game when we're probably off where we want to be is sometimes just as pleasing as when you play well.
Sir, you at the back.
Coach, how much of a difference is the thinking you made to your attack? Because isn't the fastest group of bowlers in the competition?
Well, he's provided a spearhead for MS, and it's improved our first 6 overs, so we're getting wickets in the front. Dipak Chahar also swinging the ball, so the two of them have provided opportunities to take wickets, and again today, and that's allowed our other bowlers to come a bit more into the game. So he's been quite instrumental in certainly reducing the scores we're chasing. We were at one stage we were chasing 200, it felt like every game. So we've really worked hard with this group. We've been reasonably consistent. We were okay today, and Giddy was great, and Jadeja very good, but it was an okay performance. We've been better. So that's, I guess, what we'll look at over the next 4 days. But he's been a key part to keeping us in the tournament and doing well.
You in the middle, sir. The glasses.
You spoke about picking the right people at the right time, and Faf had not played much. So how did you end up picking him over Sam Billings?
Sam was he has struggled a little bit, but he got hurt in the last game. He fell awkwardly on his hip, which has been quite bruised. So we were. He probably could have played at a push, but he was uncomfortable. So we just took that opportunity to keep Faf in the side. Obviously introduced him in the last game. It does change the way that the team is set up with Raidu going back to number 4. Didn't think that was a bad thing either, playing Rashid Khan the way he does. He'd be a good foil at number 4. So we've got different combinations that we can use, and today obviously very happy that Faf was able to play and contribute the way he did.
Sir, are you asking?
I was just going to ask you, how close was Faf not playing the game today? Partly answered the question.
Yeah, I think fate sort of was sealed when Sam was a bit sore. It would have been a discussion point as to which way we want to go, partly where you want to play Raidu. We've used them tactically at different areas. And then it was going to be a line call with Faf or Sam, which way we're going to go. So there was a few parts, a few moving pieces that we just had to bed down. Sam's injury made it pretty clear that Faf at 1 and Raidu at 4 was the way to go.
Yeah.
Stephen, a lot of games in the season have gone on for more than 3.5 hours or 4 hours. What have been the factors that likely came to trending in 3 hours, 15 minutes? Now this game also, the game before also went on for nearly 4 hours. So how is it? What are the factors that are contributing?
Oh, the fact is today, I think we can all feel how humid it is, and games that go late in the season at Mumbai and Chennai are going to be longer because the players do suffer. If a player bats there for a period of time, they are under some stress. And Faf's sort of like a Ferrari car, he needs a lot of attention, so it's always going to take a bit of time when he's out there. But it can be sped up. I think there's still time wasting in cricket in general, but that's another discussion we can have. I think slow over rates are killing the game from test cricket down, so it does have to be policed better, and players have to oblige a bit more.
Have you been spoken about it in slow rates?
Have I?
Have teams been spoken about by the organisers about speeding up the game?
There's a general feel. We're pretty good. This is probably the only game that we've been a bit slow, and that again is a question for the team, because I just felt we were off mentally And when you're wandering around a little bit without purpose, you take more time. And the fact that we were 7 minutes down at one point at the drinks break was enough for me to crack the whip a little bit. So we were just off today. I'm not sure why, but we've been given another chance to rectify that. And that, again, that contributes to the slowness of the game. So we don't want to do that, and certainly will improve.